insane. The fact that there were, like, fences, kind of, like, by Travis's stage, like, keeping people, like, confined, that the only way out was to go against everyone. It was impossible to get out of there. It was insane. And then, like, people were passed out all day. It was weird. It was weird. I've never been to a festival like that. And it was cold. Like, people passed out from, like, dehydration, drugs, heat exhaustion. But, like, it was, like, a cold day. Heat exhaustion isn't out of it. And I've never seen this many people passed out. A couple more things that were weird. There was no exit. Like, to get out, you had to go through the gates you came in, go through the COVID scanning, and go through the parking lot, and then you couldn't go down any of the closed streets. Like, it was the longest way to exit. Like, God forbid if there would have been, like a mass, you know what I'm talking about, I don't want to, it would have been terrible.
How crowded it was and difficult to get a main out.
No one wants to be back here. I saw videos of a lot of space in these areas. It's people are just trying to push here, and it's just pushing people back, but they're hitting the fence, so they have nowhere to go other than jump the fence. But you can't jump the fence when there's zero space. And people in here that are suffocating and dying, they can't get out because you can't go this way because people are coming in this way, and you can't go this way because there's a fence.
You either had your arms down or up. You weren't just like doing this freely. You definitely weren't moving your arms. You either were here or here. I had 4 to 6 people touching me at all times probably. Felt like I probably had 15 to 20 pounds on my chest and back. Whenever there would be a strong push from the back, when everyone would go forward, I'd fall forward. And then whenever that wave would come back, I would step back and I would be catching the person in front of me.
Reese says the raging mosh pit was so dark.
The only way I could see my feet is if I turned on my flashlight and looked down.
And when he did,
I was walking on people's shoes that they had lost their shoes.
In order for people to maintain their balance. Reese says, like a rip current, the rolling crowd carried him back 70 yards in about 20 minutes.
I had people's faces changing around me every 3 to 4 minutes. It was somebody new standing next to me, just off of the sheer shifting of people.